counting down to first pitch in Miami tonight. It's the Nationals and Marlins. Next. Couldn't ask for a better night for baseball than the one we've got here in Miami, as MLB The Show welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Game 2 of this 3-game series, as it'll be the Washington Nationals taking on the Florida Marlins. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to take you through this one. With me, as always, are former big leaguers Dave Campbell and Eric Karros. And Soup, you've been at this a long time now. What catches your eye when we look at a matchup like this?
Well, the first thing I always do when I come to the ballpark is check out the pitching matchup, and we have a stellar one here. Both of these guys are capable of working deep into the ball game, so it's possible the team that knocks the other's starter out first will come out victorious. Let's see if that plays itself out.
All right, Dave, thanks, and we'll hear from Eric as we move along. But first, let's check the starting lineup for the visiting Washington Nationals. It's brought to us by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. They'll match up against the man you see there, the hard-throwing right-hander Chris Volstad. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Niger Morgan will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight. Hard hit towards center. And that's in there, base hit.
And you'll see where this is on show track. This is a curveball, and it's up, right in the hitter's line of sight. Much easier to react to, and he just swats it into center field.
Adam LaRoche will stand in, fresh off a 4-hit ball game a night ago. First pitch on the way. And that's in there for a strike. And he swings under the fastball here as this is popped high in the air back behind short. Ramirez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Our umpiring crew for tonight's game, Woody Keller calls the balls and strikes. The old Irishman Porter Callahan's over at first. Dutch Nelson, the crew chief, will be out at second. And Joe Watson will be the arbiter down at third. Ryan Zimmerman will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out.
Well, they guessed right on the pitch out right there, and this guy is just hung out to dry.
Swung on and missed, 1-1.
And these two guys facing each other have taken similar paths to the big leagues. Both were first-rounders back in '05.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Had to protect on 1-2, and this is a fly ball out to straightaway right field. And Vladdy will make the catch, and the inning is over. One hit in the inning, but no one left. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Starting lineup for the Marlins looks like this. Again, courtesy of State Farm. Jordan Zimmerman will get the ball to pitch against these guys, and he'll be given the task of really focusing on keeping these guys off the base paths. That means to be successful, he's got to focus on keeping the ball in the strike zone and avoiding the unnecessary walks. And defensively, here's how Washington will take the field behind him. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now to get us started in the home half of the first. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Just a perfect spot for that fastball.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Come on, Marlins! Come on, fish!
Changeup. Good pitch there, 1-2.
Hard to believe he'd let that one go. I mean, that was right on a platter for him.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 offering. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And these long at-bats give you a good sense of what a guy's featuring here in the first inning.
Come on, fish!
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And he takes ball 4, so the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Now he's got to take a deep breath out there on the mound right now. I mean, not only will he kick himself for walking the leadoff guy, but also he just walked the fastest guy in the building. I mean, that's definitely not what he wanted to do out there.
Chris Coughlin will be the batter. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Yeah, Matt. Not the start you're hoping for away from home. He needs to really concentrate here before he gets himself into trouble.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Just trying to find something that works here.
A runner at first with no outs here. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Runners off for second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air to straightaway right. Therefore, it is worth one away.
And I would imagine he was really geared for the fastball there, but he got something off speed, so he was out on his front foot a bit and took this to his pull field for an easy fly out.
Gabby Sanchez will stand in for the first time here. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Good eye, that's right. Wait for it.
Now this is on the ground for Desmond. This could be two. To second for one, and it's wide of the bag and right by him. But a heads-up play as two fielders were better than one that time.
Well, this is something you rarely see when the runner's not stealing. They don't get the out at second, but they do get it at first.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in. Couple of hits in that ball game last night. Now the first pitch. And, oh, you got to call that. That's right on the corner, but it's 1-0.
Boy, that looked pretty good. You hate to give a guy like that extra strikes to work with because he can make them hurt you.
All right, Marlins.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
With two outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything here the rest of the at-bat.
Two out here and a runner at second. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Ah, boy, when you're a middle-of-the-lineup guy and you get a good one to hit 2-0, you got to turn it loose.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Hit on the ground towards first. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Nothing in the Florida first. We've played an inning in South Florida. No score here on the show. Jason Worth leads things off now in the top half of the second. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
And at the plate, he's just 1 for 7 in the series, so he's in a bit of a cold spell.
Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And Sanchez will take this himself, 3 unassisted for the putout.
Just a little cue shot here to first, and that's a good way to start the inning. He'll take it.
Ian Desmond will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and here's another ground ball, this one over to second base. Throw on to first, and very quickly 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Rick Ankiel will step in now. First pitch coming. And he lays off there, 1-0. And they continue to work below the knees here as that's ball 2. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1.
And even though he got his fastball in the zone on 2-0, that's a good take. You won't do much with it when it's located there.
And he pulls the string on one there, and from 2-0, he works the count back to 2-2 now.
Yeah, and once he got that fastball on 2-0, he got the changeup as an equalizer on 2-1.
The 2-2 coming. And a fastball that's taken the other way toward left center and fairly deep. And Morrison will make the catch, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. Vladimir Guerrero will stand in, coming off a season in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger at DH. Here's the first offering. Here's one hit towards the hole, and that's past the diving infielder for a base hit.
Nice to get that first hit of the season out of the way, and he's on base here to kick off the inning.
Logan Morrison will dig in here.
Logan Morrison.
Check on Vlad, and now the pitch. In there for strike one.
And he's going to need to work a little more efficiently here in this second inning, or pitch count will become a factor.
Come on, Marlins!
Slider, and that's in there for strike two. Now a double play ball here for Zimmerman at third. Hairston for one. Back to first, and Morrison is grounded into a double play.
Behind in the count 0-2, he decides this pitch is too good to let go, but in retrospect, he probably wishes he would have laid off it because he just cost his team 2 outs instead of 1.
Omar Infante will get his first opportunity now. Makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. And now this will head for the 345 sign as it's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Pretty darn good back control there as he's a little late on this one, but still finds a way to slice it down the line for extra bases.
John Baker will get his first shot at it here. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. He's set, now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Jerry Hairston is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd.
Jerry Hairston.
First pitch coming. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
Yeah, and sometimes defenders get caught a little flat-footed on that first pitch of the inning. That's a good time to try it.
And this pitch misses to Hairston, and it's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 to Hairston. Now a fastball popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Infante will wait on it, and he puts it away for the first out.
And State Farm's going to give us a look at this swing in show motion. That's a few inches above the thumbs. That'll be one he'll be feeling all night long.
Wilson Ramos will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night. First pitch coming. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Boy, he's just sailing along now.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
And he's in that mindset now where he can do just about anything he wants to.
Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, 2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. That's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now. Misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, he is really making him work out there.
Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Made him work a little there. Here's the sequence. You'll see he gets ahead 0-2. Then this one misses. This one misses. This one misses. And on 3-2, he finally says, enough of that.
Jordan Zimmerman digs in at the plate.
Jordan Zimmerman.
Now here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And if he can get through this guy, that would be back-to-back 1, 2, 3 innings.
Fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He'll try again. 1-2. Now a ground ball towards the hole. Therefore it is Sanchez. And Gabby will take this one himself, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Chris Volstad will stride to the box as he gets ready for his first AB of the year. And that misses. Ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
And that's in there. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a big pitch coming up. You do not want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless ball game.
Come on, guys, let's go!
Now the 3-1 pitch. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. Oh, a tough play. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Well, he takes away a hit here. Have a look at this. He's got to stretch out to get the thing and then pop into throwing position to get his man at first.
Emilio Bonifacio will stand in for a second time. He drew a base on balls to lead off the home first. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2.
Yeah, you got to get on top of that pitch or else it'll take off like that one did.
And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead.
And pretty obvious that he didn't care for that call too much. You can see the look of disgust there.
Boy, good change of speeds there. Had him fooled, and from 2-0, it's back to 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Yeah, both these two starters are matching each other in the early innings, stride for stride. He's an out away now from a 1-2-3 bottom of the 3rd.
Chris Coughlin will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Yeah, sometimes you keep waiting for that perfect pitch, then you look up and it's 0-2.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Niger Morgan will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. First pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Averaging just over 10 pitches an inning through the first 3, he was at 31 starting the 4th.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
And it goes without saying, but this has to be in the strike zone. You don't want him on base to start off the inning.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
He can afford to be patient here because all he's looking to do is get on base and do his damage from there.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
And sometimes you just got to wait this guy out up there. He hasn't felt right about any of those first 5 pitches, but number 6 could be different.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Just the first walk he's allowed in the game so far. That's been one of the main reasons why he's kept him off the scoreboard to this point.
Adam LaRoche will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And you've got a runner at first who likes to run early in the count, so maybe they think about pitching out here on 0-1.
On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. Baker is out of the crouch, and he stays with it for route number 1.
Well, sometimes when you miss with your location, it actually works to your benefit. I mean, this pitch is further up than I think he wants it, but hey, it works out for him.
Ryan Zimmerman will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And a diving effort by Sanchez, but it gets past him, a base hit. And the throw will come back in quickly, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Well, he got the ground ball he needed, but this one had eyes, and it's first and second now with still only 1 out.
Jason Worth will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
And after 3 fairly painless innings, he's had to throw a lot of pitches here in the 4th.
And he's able to take the curveball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And gone! A home run! So a 3-run shot to right center field as the Nats move out in front now, 3-0.
And this just goes to show you don't always have to pull the ball to hit home runs. Even though this ball's middle in, he still has the strength to get those hands through and ride it the other way over the wall.
Ian Desmond will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Go home, Nats!
Lined into left center. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit.
Well, these guys aren't wasting a whole lot of time up there. You know, they've taken an aggressive approach here early in the count, and it's paid off for them through the first few innings.
Rick Ankiel will try it again. He flew out his first time. First pitch on the way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And if there was ever a guy that needed a double play ball, you're looking at him right now.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Don't know quite the reason, but his mechanics do not look quite as good as they did in the first 3 innings.
Outside, 2-1.
And the second time through, these guys are starting to show a little more patience at the plate. That should pay off in the long run.
Come on, Florida!
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Guerrero is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here's the versatile Jerry Hairston Jr. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. And a changeup here as this ball's grounded foul. From the belt, the pitch. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 3 runs already home here. comes set, now the pitch. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And this pitch is swung on and hit routinely on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the Nationals strike for 3, all coming via this 3-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's 3-0 Washington. A look at the National League scoreboard as we get the latest on what's happening in the senior circuit. Gabby Sanchez will step in to get things started for the Marlins. He'll be followed by the dangerous Hanley Ramirez on deck. Lays off 1-0.
And now that they've staked him to a 3-run lead, you have to figure he'll be able to pitch a little more confidently out there.
Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Well, this is just excellent plate coverage here. I mean, this is a guy that uses the entire field. You'll see him just reach that bat out there and slap it down the first baseline for a base hit.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in, starting shortstop on last season's National League All-Star squad. Fastball in there for a called strike. Hit hard but foul. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the strikeout pitch, that slider tailing down and away. That's tough to lay off when you're down 0-2.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. He waits, now the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
Boy, really making him work now as the seventh pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Well, he's been able to keep these guys off the scoreboard to this point, so this may be nothing more than a blip on the radar screen. But now he's got 2 base runners to deal with out there, so they could be on the verge of a breakthrough here against him.
Vladimir Guerrero will dig in. He singled his first time around. Here's the first offering. Now a double play ball here for Zimmerman at third. To second for 1, and it's right over his head. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Thought they might have a chance for 2, but they wind up with none. We'll see how that changes things.
Logan Morrison will stand in.
Logan Morrison.
From the stretch. Hit softly to the right side. Desmond for 1. On to LaRoche, just a step too late as they can't get them both.
He knew that all he needed was a ground ball to get the run home, and he was able to drive him in.
Omar Infante will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. A look at Morrison, now the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And the way this game's going, I don't think either manager's going to do much sacrificing tonight.
Now a ball hit sharply on the ground to third. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly, so it's runners at first and second now with 1 man out.
Now you see the pitching coach out for a word. And this is for no other reason than to let the guy catch his breath out there. You know, maybe give him a little pep talk and plant a positive seed in his mind.
John Baker will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul.
You can do it!
And he lays off for ball 1.
And the one piece of good news here, this guy's a double play waiting to happen.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now he reaches and hits this one hard the other way. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
And already we're seeing a lot of deep counts early in the ball game. These can really start to pile up if you're not careful.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts now. This is not shaping up to be a night to write home about, that's for sure.
Chris Volstad steps in now. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
And that last strikeout may have given him new life as he jumps ahead of the next guy as well.
Get it out of here.
Pause, now the pitch. Having success with the fastball here, it's 0-2 now.
Well, now he's got a good chance to minimize the damage if he can get this guy.
And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. On to Desmond for the force, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and a couple of men left. We played 4 full. It's the Nationals 3 and the Marlins 2. Wilson Ramos will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Now the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
And here in April, guys' arms still aren't 100% stretched out, so we'll see how long he goes before that bullpen gets active.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Now here's a swing and a ground ball back up the box. And this is knocked down on the mound. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa! And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Jordan Zimmerman will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now a ball line softly here toward the right side, but foul. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
What are you doing?
Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
And here's a guy that needed a quick inning after giving up 3 runs the last time around. And he's got the first 2 outs here. He's looking a lot more determined out there now.
Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the speedy center fielder, Niger Morgan. Now the first pitch. And he'll go the other way with the fastball as this is on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. They're up 3-2. Emilio Bonifacio will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2.
And there was a good breaking ball. Might have caught him off guard a bit that time.
Ripping anything close.
Here's the pitch. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
That's right. Wait for your pitch.
And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Grounded, foul.
That ball's foul.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
And we'll check out the pitches by inning, and you can see he's up to an even 80 pitches now, so I'd imagine they'll start keeping a little closer tabs on him out there.
Chris Coughlin will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. And he takes ball 1.
And pitch counts here always a big factor, more so here in the first few weeks of the season.
a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now a slider's hit on the ground towards second. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And in fact, no throw as he's able to reach first base safely.
Well, I thought for a second he was going to be able to make a play on that ball, but he'll just eat it, and that'll go as an infield single.
Gabby Sanchez will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Worth will settle under this one and take it for the second out. Ramirez will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. And that misses, 1-1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And this ball is gone. It's a 2-run shot for Hanley Ramirez as they take the lead 4-3.
Still just the 5th inning, but it's already looking like we may be in for a back-and-forth ball game. The lead changes hands right there, but I've got a feeling this may not be the last time that happens.
Vladimir Guerrero will be the batter, 1 for 2 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Worth is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. We're through 5 innings here tonight. It's now 4-3 Florida. Adam LaRoche will step in to start things for the Nationals. He'll be followed by Ryan Zimmerman waiting on deck. First pitch coming. On a big swing as he takes this one to the opposite field. High and deep to left center. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Boy, he might have been thinking he was still throwing his warm-up pitches because that first pitch of the inning was right down Broadway and got turned around for 2 bases.
Ryan Zimmerman will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. Fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
And now all of a sudden he's staring a no decision straight in the face unless he can wiggle out of this one.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
And even though you do have a base open after the double, you need to be wary of giving them a shot at the big inning.
That misses as well. It's 3-0, and I think right here you just go ahead and put him on.
I totally agree. No sense even thinking about pitching to him now.
The 3-0 pitch. And that's over. 3-1.
Well, you know this guy throws hard when he takes just a little off to throw a strike, and it's still in there at 92.
Now a fastball popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Sanchez is there, one away.
Well, this is certainly not a situation where you'd expect the guy to be bunting, but you're hoping he can give you a little more than a pop-up. That hurts in a spot like this.
Jason Worth will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Boy, and this is the wrong guy to keep missing with up in the zone. Those are two dangerous locations there.
3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now.
And I know they don't want to flirt with another one up in the zone here.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Whoa, I wasn't expecting that 3-0 pitch to be in the zone, and I especially wasn't expecting it to be there.
And that misses ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away.
At least you achieved 2 directives here. You take the bat out of this guy's hands, and you set up the possible double play to get you out of the inning.
Ian Desmond will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Ramirez. On to Sanchez, and it's a double play, and that ends the inning. We'll see Logan Morrison start things off when we come back. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Marlins 4 and the Nationals 3. Sean Burnett will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. And there is Logan Morrison. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now a fastball that's swung on and lifted down the left field line. And Keel is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a one-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th.
He was trying to go the other way and drop it down the line, but this one hung up there long enough for the left fielder to go over there and run it down.
Leadoff man retired for Omar Infante. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit.
Well, when you're going good like this, it doesn't matter what they throw. This is a pretty good slider here, but he stays with it and tries it for a base hit.
John Baker will dig in, 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts thus far. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Well, a hat trick so far for this guy, his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. And here in the 6th inning at this rate, he'll have a shot to make it 4 or even 5.
Chris Volstad will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0.
And you have to imagine they would have at least thought of a pinch hitter here with 2 away.
Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1.
I'm surprised he didn't take a whack at that one.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he takes a called strike 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now.
And now an important pitch here, because if you go 3 and 2, that's going to activate the runner.
Two out with the man at first. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3 and 2.
And one benefit of this extra patience is the runner at first will get a head start on 3 and 2.
Three-two pitch to the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. And it misses, ball 4, and he's just committed the cardinal sin there, Dave, of walking the opposing pitcher.
And that's a tough one to lay off here on 3 and 2. Does this wind up finding the strike zone? Showtrack says nope, that's a little high. That's a good call.
Emilio Bonifacio. We'll see if he can turn things around. He's struck out twice thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And these guys better hope his location clears itself up pretty soon.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
And it's imperative that you get a good jump out there at second right now, and first for that matter.
Two men are on with 2 men out. Ready with the 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
And now this becomes a big pitch, especially when you're struggling with command.
Grounded, foul.
Foul ball.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
And he's managed to load the bases now despite just 1 hit in the inning. Got to find a way to bounce back out there.
Chris Coughlin will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
And this guy's hitting just 200 for the series, so he's in need of a base hit right here.
Two out, bases loaded. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Yeah, another curveball here that can't find the zone. He's really had his share of troubles with location so far this inning.
the miss there, and it's 2-2.
And this would be a big strikeout to keep him in this game.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And he takes strike 3 called, and a dubious strike 3 at that, as they can't push a single one of those runners across. Marlins leave all 3, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Time for another look at the scoreboard tonight, as this time we check the action in the American League. Rick Ankiel will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Sliced down the left side, but foul. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Now the 0-1 is swung on and bounced to the shortstop, Ramirez. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And there you see, the 3 of us have taken our talents to South Beach. In the final year of baseball here at Sun Life Stadium, Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Eric Karros here with the call from South Florida. Jerry Hairston will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
And even though he's been sharp on the mound, I'm guessing he may need some help from that bullpen before this one's said and done.
Fouled back. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. Throw on to Sanchez is in time, 2 away.
And looking down at the score sheet in front of me, he's managed only 2 strikeouts in the game so far. But what he has been able to do is keep the ball down, and he gets another ground ball out here.
Wilson Ramos will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Fastball probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball, 1-0.
And he's not going to swing at borderline pitches. He knows what his assignment is.
And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
He had him out in front, but he couldn't pull the trigger.
Sweeper.
And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
And with the pitcher on deck, this is almost a situation where you wouldn't mind walking this guy just to force the opposing team's hand.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Called strike 2.
And one more strike here might finish off a strong 7 innings of work.
Three and 2 now. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Well, one swing of the bat, and we're right back where we started. This pitch just looked like it was hanging on a string, and all of a sudden, we've got ourselves a tie ball game.
Mike Morse will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And that misses for ball 1.
And he's not doing him any favors here by putting him in to face a right-handed pitcher.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
And the folks here have been treated to quite a ball game so far.
And, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Boy, this umpire is expanding the strike zone in every conceivable direction.
Two out, nobody on. Strike 3 called, so the pinch hitter will head right back to where he came from. Nats get one, and it comes on this swing by Wilson Ramos. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Marlins 4 and the Nationals 4. Todd Coffey will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Gabby Sanchez will step in to get things started for the Marlins. He'll be followed by the dangerous Hanley Ramirez on deck. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now here it comes. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
And this is a right-handed heavy section of the lineup here, so he's got 3 right-handers due up, barring a pinch hitter.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Ball 2.
Go, Gabby!
2-2 pitch on the way. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
And now this has to be a strike. You cannot live with a leadoff walk in the late innings of a tie ball game.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. He'll try it again, 3-2. Now a big swing here as he gives this one a good ride. High and deep out to left field. Back is Ankiel, but he'll turn and watch this one sail out of here. Gabby Sanchez with a solo home run. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game.
Matt, this is a big home run here late in this one. The game's certainly not over yet, but this lead changes hands here, and this could be a huge turning point.
Chen Ming Wong will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Hanley Ramirez will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. The relay. And Ramirez is in at 3rd base with a triple.
First triple for him on the young season, and you could tell he had it on his mind from the start that it was going to be 3 bases.
So a runner 90 feet away with nobody out. And stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
The infielders will all come in here as they don't want that runner breaking.
The runner in scoring position with none out. The 1-0 to Vlad. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And this is taken for a ball. Looked pretty good, but it's 2-1 now.
I think maybe the umpire got a little psyched into thinking, Heck, if Vlad doesn't swing at it, it must be a ball.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
And like most guys, the further ahead in the count he gets, the more dangerous he becomes. He'll lock in a zone now and hurt you if he guesses right.
The 3-1 is on the way. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Throw in the dirt, but it's handled by LaRoche. Nice play.
Well, when you talk about guys that are the whole package over there at third base, this guy's got to come to mind. We all know about the offense, but look at the play he makes on this ball. That was really something.
Logan Morrison will be the batter.
Logan Morrison.
Right over here, gets your water.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's going to find a crease for extra bases, and it ought to open up this lead to 2.
Second run of the inning home there on the RBI double, and now they've forged ahead to a 2-run lead.
Omar Infante digs in here. 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ball 1.
And this is without a doubt a strikeout situation right here, as you can't let this deficit get any worse than 2.
One out and a runner on second base. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. One pitch on the way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Swung on and hit softly on a line. Whoa, but that's just self-defense as he spears it for the out. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Florida's out in front, 6-4. Out to home plate with the lineup card in hand is Marlins skipper Edwin Rodriguez, so it would appear we're going to see a double switch here. Randy Choate will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Randy Choate. Your attention, please. This change for the Marlins. Now playing second base, number 56.
Niger Morgan will step in, 1 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Center fielder, Niger Morgan.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And now Leo Nunez starts to loosen up in the Florida bullpen.
Sweet!
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Morgan waiting, now the 1-1. And that misses, 2-1.
Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
And this is fouled straight back. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And the 8th will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double here to start the 8th.
And this is still just a 2-run deficit, so that's good work there to find a seam leading off the inning. Now that'll at least bring the tying run to the plate with nobody out.
Now batting.
Adam LaRoche will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And with a leadoff hitter aboard at second after the double, he's at least got to be thinking right side if he doesn't put one down.
Boy, and a Reagan-era fastball that time, mid-80s, but it's called strike 1.
Let's kill the inning right here!
1-1 on the way. Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now.
Awfully good start to the inning right here. You get the leadoff man into second base, and they'll just switch spots as he's chased home on the RBI double.
Edward Mujica will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Ryan Zimmerman will have a shot at driving home that possible tying run that's standing at second.
Let's go. Shut him down.
too high, 1-0.
And how tough is it to come in right out of the pen and have to face this guy?
And now a ball lifted into the air out toward center field. Coughlin is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. Jason Worth will dig in now, 1 for 2 to this point. Ball 1.
And they could certainly use another home run out of him right here.
The next pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Ball 3.
And if he were to reach, I wonder if we'd see the closer here in the 8th inning.
Just let him throw the strike.
Fastball too high, ball 4.
Boy, he's really digging himself in a hole right here. The last thing you want to do is put the possible go-ahead run on base without even making him swing the bat.
So a new pitcher set to go now as we'll see the right-hander Brian Sanchez get the call. Ian Desmond will dig in here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Boy, and this is a critical part of the game now. He really needs to get a key out here.
You can do it.
He's ready. Now the pitch. And the slider hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Well, they went and got a fresh arm hoping to preserve this lead, but he couldn't get the job done, and we're all tied up.
Rick Ankiel will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he goes the other way and sends this deep, but ooh, this will be a long foul ball. The 3-1. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
And now you got to figure on a ground ball, they'll play double play depth up the middle, but the corners will come home with it.
Burke Badenhop will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. Jerry Hairston will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And talk about a pressure spot to be inserted into a game. This is why mental preparation is so important.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now the 1-1 to Hairston. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
And this would obviously be a huge strikeout if he could get it.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss, he struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Oh, all you needed there was a fly ball to get that go-ahead run home. Now with 2 away, it's no cinch that they'll be able to take this lead.
Wilson Ramos will dig in now, needing to come through here with the bases loaded and 2 men out. Fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we are all even at 6 apiece. Here comes Jim Riggleman out to home plate, lineup card in hand, so it looks like we'll see a double switch here. Tyler Clippard will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Matt Stairs, meanwhile, will take over at first base as a part of the double switch. John Baker will try and snap out of it. 3 at-bats and 3 whiffs thus far.
Leading off for the Marlins, catcher, John Baker.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
And the one thing you don't want to do is start falling behind guys here. Now he can probably sit on a fastball 2-0.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And this ball swung on and hit on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Obviously still very early in the season, but he's yet to give up a run so far. So as a pitcher, you want to keep that clean sheet as long as possible, and he's got the first out of the inning here.
Osvaldo Martinez will take his first cut to the ball game here. And this will be fouled away. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And there's ball one.
And he's got a dugout full of guys thinking, listen, kid, this would be a good time to get that first Major League home run.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball two.
Get something started.
And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty, one man out. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Now a ball rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw on to Stairs gets him for the second out.
Oh, and this is frustrating for a hitter to get put out like that. You're just saying, come on, get foul, rats.
Emilio Bonifacio will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
And they've walked him twice already. Don't be surprised if they work around him again.
Fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. Now a ball hit back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
I know he would have liked to gotten out of this one, but now with a man on first in a tie game, we'll see how they approach things here.
Chris Coughlin will stand in, called out on strikes his last time. the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
And with 2 outs and the number 2 hitter at the plate, this is a good time to steal, so you'd better keep your eye on him over there at first base.
Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball.
Whoa, he is definitely getting a good workout behind the plate.
And they continue to work low in the zone. This catches the knees for strike 2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Marlins leave 1. Weird still tied 6-6. Alex Cora will stand in for the first time here.
Second baseman, Alex Cora.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Just overmatched him there.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1. And he misses, 2-1. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
Yeah, it's hard for a hitter to adjust to that sinker down when you just saw a fastball up in your eyes.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Well, coming into this game, his ERA was in the stratosphere, so every out he records will help him get that thing back down to earth.
Niger Morgan will be the batter, 2 for 3 with a double thus far.
Morgan.
Changeup called strike 1. Grounded fouled off to the right side. 1 out, nobody on. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Matt Stairs will get his first opportunity now. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The pitch. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And you can tell that the scouting report's been telling him to keep everything down here.
Is a changeup that misses 3-2.
Hey, try opening your eyes for the next pitch. Oh. Nothing to worry about here.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Coughlin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. And we are all even at 6 apiece. Gabby Sanchez will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Come on, Sanchez. Need a hit.
Here's a swing and a fly ball now out toward right field where Worth should have no trouble. One down. Hanley Ramirez will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Worth is right there as he takes it for the second out.
And if this ball is in the alley a little more, who knows where he would have wound up. Instead, this finds the outfielder's glove, and fortunately for them, keeps the potential winning run off base.
Vladimir Guerrero will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. First offering on the way. Swing and a liner toward right center, and Guerrero's aboard with a base hit.
Well, there's your potential winning run on first base with 2 away. That's all you needed. Now a ball in the gap, it could be a game winner.
Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base paths. Logan Morrison will stand in a tie ball game here where a ball in the alley could end this thing. Here's the first pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2.
And I'll tell you what, not one person has left this ballpark.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
And even when you're missing low with a fastball, it can still effectively set up your other pitches.
Runners on the move for second. And this is on the ground toward the hole. And that is into right field, a base hit. The throw to third. And they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run. And I suspect we might see a pinch hitter here, and if that's the case, here's what's left on the Marlins bench. Brian Peterson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
16, Brian Peterson.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
And if you want to start building a fan base for yourself as a rookie here in this city, this would be a good time to do it.
Here's a fastball that looked pretty good, but it's 1-1.
Some anxious moments in that dugout now.
Now a bullet back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the winning run is across to score.
Well, you could tell he went up to the plate thinking he wanted to end this thing right here and now, and that's just what he did.
And the Marlins got a big lift here tonight from the contributions of this man, Ramirez. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, man, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.
So that'll just about wrap things up. For Dave Campbell and Eric Harros, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, get out your smartphones and click on over to theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 7-6. A post-game highlight package is next, so until next time, good night from South Florida.